Peter, who was the biggest loser last night besides the congressmen from the 7th District?
Well, certainly the establishment, the House Republican leadership, Tom, and I would argue that a lot of big business groups who have contributed to Eric Cantor, been closely allied with Eric Cantor, have counted on Eric Cantor for big votes. They were losers last night as well. But I think right at the top of the list, in addition to Eric Cantor, Tom, you got to put House Speaker John Boehner. He's got to be looking over his back right now, worried very much about a challenge to his own leadership position come next year.
I have heard you and your colleague Phil Mattingly talk about an establishment effort to bring the Republicans away from the Tea Party. Can they continue that?
Well, it took a big hit last night with this defeat for Eric Cantor, but they've supported other candidates and had more success in this campaign season. But, Tom, this is a huge blow, no question about it, the biggest blow by far, and it raises real questions about establishment Republicans, or more importantly, House Republicans who want to see themselves associated with big business, with corporate cronyism. That's the catchword right now. That's the risk for a lot of Republicans. They will be running away from the Chamber of Commerce, not towards the Chamber of Commerce after this.
I want to go right there, Peter, because the Republican field keeps describing Cantor's defeat as stunning, right? Brat's victory was completely unexpected. So given all that, what other upsets should we be factoring in now?
Well, the first and most obvious one is to watch what happens in Mississippi with this runoff between Thad Cochran and a Tea Party challenger there. That was already going to be an uphill fight we saw for Thad Cochran. This will give new energy to the Tea Party organizers in Mississippi. They will see that as the next scalp to grab for sure.
Hey, Peter, you mentioned that Speaker Boehner's position may be in question. Jeb Hensarling out of Texas, is he the guy that people are looking towards as a potential successor?
Adam, as soon as this news hit last night, I was getting emails and phone calls from people saying, watch Jeb Hensarling. He's a conservative here, fiscal conservative, best known to a lot of our viewers for his chairmanship of the House Financial Services Committee. He is someone who has been talked about for a long time as someone who could fight for a seat at the leadership table. The question I have is, if he does it, does he go for Cantor's job, number 2, within the leadership position, or does he mount a challenge to John Boehner? That's where all eyes will be starting even this morning here on Capitol Hill. This will start right away. We will not wait till next year for that to happen.